Hey, what's up guys, Shadowkim, welcome back to Hades. This is now episode 14. And as I said in the last episode, I'm going to use the spear and hopefully be able to escape on 0 heat. But before I start the run, I actually want to quickly look at the aspects. I think I'll go with the aspect of Hades here, because I mean the special just ain't that good, so the aspect of Zagreus one isn't that great, and then neither is aspect of Achilles. So I'm just gonna get level 2 aspect of Hades. And now we have a basically like unless it's a huge room, you can hit majority of the room with the spin attack.
A new addition to the old collection.
Yeah, so there's the Fierce Butterfly, which we got recently from Thanatos. But no, and I'm just gonna put the Fierce Butterfly on, and whatever the game gives me is what it gives me, because I don't play with the spear enough to know which
I don't think so.
god I should be going for, because I've never it's pretty sure I've only escaped with it like 5 times, so
Lady Demeter.
Demeter.
My daughter to a base-born farm boy.
Yes. I guess this could be a good one to show Crystal Beam on, even though it does fall off later on in the run.
Out.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure it's game bonus damage is thrown in counter without taking damage. So if I just continuously beat a ton of rooms without getting hit in them, then I can get a lot of extra damage. I think the because there's a special effect with the punishing sweep. I do plus 6% damage on the punishing bonus. I think that's if I hit somebody with it, they have the little Hades symbol above them, and I think after that I do increase damage to them. Maybe I really haven't used the
More trouble.
used it that much. If they're weak enemies like this, you can just throw the spear and recall it, and they'll take him down. Health upgrade, that's good. Okay, I don't have any nectar. And I do need more keys to unlock more talents for the mirror, but I'm just gonna go with nectar here. So basically your goal with the Fierce Butterfly is just never take damage. I mean, that should be a goal with on any given run. But especially if you have Fierce Butterfly on.
Someone's going to enjoy
I
this.
think I'm at plus 4% right now. Okay then. Okay, I guess there's. So the problem is I can't really stack Doom that much. So. I know I said the special is trash, but it's actually pretty good, so you don't have to whenever, especially whenever it's shielded. There you go.
Lord Ares.
I'm gonna check. Okay, so I already have a keepsake. I'm not gonna give away my one nectar that I just got.
You are a most impressive demo.
Yeah, I guess I go Curse Bag. But again, I don't really know what's good with the spear, so maybe it's really good or something. Oh, I think actually now I'll be. Oh yeah, because I'm pretty sure the punishing sweep that technically counts as my main attack, so it has like whatever thing you have on your main attack. It also affects that. So yeah, they get Doom and the punishing thing. If you saw there, in the middle of the room, I
What's
used
in the pool this time?
the crystal beam, where basically it just will point towards an enemy and just sit there on them, and you'll just take a constant tick of damage. So we get Artemis here for a mini boss fight, so that's nice.
Hey lads.
So if there's ever a stationary enemy, or there's an enemy standing still for a while, then and it also tries to move towards the enemies, but it's really slow unless you get some upgrades to it. The main reason why it falls off during the Hades fight is because it's really slow and he moves around a lot. So like that guy, if he just decides to stand still, then there we go.
That's what you get.
Then I know for a fact, yeah, I was gonna say, I know that I have the,
I don't reveal my greatest hunting.
I think the, oh jeez. Oh yeah, I forgot about the thing that has next boon is increased rarity. I mean, what else, what other special could I get that'd be really good? Don't think there's really any. But then her call is also really good, but I'm gonna take the epic ones. So there's a chance whenever I throw this, it could do a lot of damage because it could crit. And also, it's even a higher chance because I can throw and then call it back, and both have a chance to do a critical. So. I'm annoyed that I haven't seen any dataless upgrades in this run yet. This room was nice because it didn't even just start attacking me until I went near them. After that was done, the hand gauntlet guy didn't get activated. They're gonna take damage from me. So what's my... I'm at 8%? Speaking of dataless, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, so there we go. I got the crit. So one really good thing is that the special can hit multiple enemies. My first game on the run is here, stupid skull. Okay, apparently he grabbed me, that's nice.
See that for Rafa?
Please be good. Special does plus 30% damage. No. Hate that one. And I hate that one. Okay, I guess we're going with Skewer. Seems like this run is like, use your special, because the game was offended that I called this special not very good, so. Can get a free key, and the health back. And then, I would like to go for health, but I can't, I'm not going to give up 2 boons. And I hope I see more Demeter later on in this run, because...
I have to pick a side.
Can I view my boons, please? So I need a dash and call, and I want both of those. I'd want from Artemis, and I don't want either of those from Ares. So, okay, well I'm gonna do that. So I'm probably gonna get a trash boon from him.
Sorry, Lord Ares.
This is not a very cool room. Oh, I got lasers too. The room is so small, and the Ares summons the giant circles on the ground that do damage. Yeah, okay. Guess I'll get the plus, straight up as plus 10% damage. And then Athena Dash. I actually haven't seen Athena in a lot of runs recently. I mean, if we haven't seen the YouTube ones, I don't remember, but at least in my own
Then here we go.
free time account, I don't have had any Athena runs recently. And to be honest, I would say don't go for like an Athena heavy build, like doing everything Athena, because I mean, while it's good, it isn't nearly as strong as, because I'm pretty sure the damage increase isn't that much. Oh, that was dumb. Sacrifice lasts quite a while. Jeez. Yep. Yeah. 139% damage. What is the current damage increase? Plus 76%? I mean, I'm barely ever going to actually deflect anything with it, but I'm going to take it for way more
I'm
damage.
sure Lady Artemis won't mind.
But now I have this, which I literally can't use, so I need to get Artemis and hope for, like, the anything to deal crit chance. Here's more Athena. Give me a dash, please.
Should come in useful.
Thank you.
Athena's power.
I think the problem with the
Yes,
Pierce
Electro.
Butterfly is I don't know if the damage stays with you.
Hello. I was really hoping we...
Oh my gosh. And it was still doing crit damage for some reason. Like I saw a giant 268, which was crit.
Not good.
Special. You are doing a little bit of damage, like... Oh my... I understand it's the first boss, but I've never... quite deleted this fast before. And even as my normal attack is a lot, dude, geez, this is a... This is the first for me with the spear. I never get runs this strong.
Peace to Stephanie. Pure darkness.
So I don't really want to swap my keepsake, but I want to actually be able to get a specific god. So.
Which to choose?
Oh, and I don't have Athena's thing.
All set.
Like, I'm giving up the extra damage, but it's not really count much. And I'm gonna keep that because I was able to deal crit damage. Even though I don't have anything that... Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, this is skewer, actually. Okay, so... I can still take advantage
Let's
of it.
go up.
So I have 50% chance to do crit with it coming back. It's even better because most of the time whenever you pull the spear back, it's doing backstab damage, so it's already doing more damage.
Oh,
Plus,
yeah.
it's has a chance to be crit now. So the first guy we see should either be Hermes or Artemis. Because Hermes is has a machine. And if he's gonna show up, he'll most likely show up before the god you're asking for with your keepsake. Health or money. Gotta go with more health here. I hope we can start unlocking some of the secret aspects for the weapons soon. Because, I mean, I like majority of them. I mean, I hate the spear one. It's horrible in my opinion, but... You know, just use it in a video and try and get the win. Basically, you said we never get hit to use the secret aspects. And I'm not going to give everything away, exactly what it does or anything. It's going to be stupid. Just die already. Punishing Shade was like not that much damage. I mean, I don't have any damage increase on my attack. It's just the Doom. Which honestly isn't doing that much damage either. Could get 2 keys, which would put me 1 away, I think, from the next
Steady
thing.
now.
And I don't really care about gemstones that much because I'm pretty sure there's only like a few things left that actually impact the run that aren't cosmetic.
Thanatos.
I am here. Remember,
Yes, yes, yes. Ow. Taking a lot of damage. Crit chance is really good because it happens like 50% of the time, but it feels like it's happening more often than it should. Okay, that's a lot of kills they just got. I mean, like 4, but I'm forgetting that I have the dash deflect.
settled.
2 keys and a health upgrade, so it'll be put up to 200 max.
Got the strongest egg.
I still have to talk to you after
Still
every
running
room.
from yourself.
Eventually, he just gives you the reward and leaves. You don't have to actually have a conversation with him. I want more Demeter too, but still regardless. As for the call, Barge of Death.
Have to say, the Barge of Death is never late.
I'm just gonna sit here ready in the middle with max spin. It's 524 damage. Jeez. Because it's crit damage plus to the shield, because I have the upgrade that does make it. Makes it deal more damage to shields. Jeez.
Olympus
Artemis. Ew. I mean, I'd rather get the plus 8% more crit chance on everything. I think that was money. I'm just used to going straight through doors instead of commenting on what it is.
Over here.
The thing about these guys is they have a wide attack, so it's pretty easy to deflect it. Okay, so I said I wasn't gonna be able to deflect that much, but I think that where you actually see the spear, that isn't the hitbox of the deflection, it's a little bit around it. Because like, especially during the Electro fight, it was deflecting on Symphony fight, not Electro. It was deflecting a lot more than I think it should have. It was in fact my health or Hermes, or being Palm or Hermes. I guess I'll go for this and hope to get put on the heroic burn. It most likely won't. Okay, I don't know if that's even possible. Okay, maybe made it to where you can't have levels on a heroic burn instead of the overpowered. Ow. Can you stop spam jumping, sir, please? It's mad at me because I'm spamming the spear. So I'll gain 1% more damage on my thing. This chamber 22 is, I'm pretty sure, is the last chamber before the Bone Hydra fight. So I guess I'll go. I mean, I do have 294, but I also kind of want this to get like faster special speed, or just more dashes. Yep, it's a free harvestman because it's right before the boss. I mean, when I said I wanted more dashes, that's not exactly what I meant, but sure. 3 dashes is better than 2.
Bone Hydra. It's been too long.
What do you mean it's been too long? It made it too long every single one. Oh yeah, here's the power of Crystal Beam. Just look at the health bar. Like, I'm just gonna stop attacking for a second. That was basically all Crystal Beam. I'll wait for him to go back out in the middle. Basically instantly crack their shields, because as long as I'm able to throw back. Do you stop being impervious, basically? I'm not gonna bother placing Crystal Beams down too, so I'm gonna start down. That was an amazing Hydra fight.
And clear.
And diamond. Oh yeah, I forget we don't get the health because I haven't beaten the Hydra with the Spirit Rod. I just now did. I had it before, so I didn't get darkness to get health back. But yeah, one away from that, so that's great. I'm gonna go with Demeter here and hope for. And I'll probably just take a call just to get guys to stop offering me that, and then hope for a Crystal Beam upgrade. Definitely gonna buy that to get my 1 health back, I think. Should definitely sell that 30 to 30%, make my whole run basically trash because I get rid of the one thing that's making my run amazing right now.
Good.
One thing that I would take from Demeter other than the call or Crystal Beam upgrade is there's a boon called Rare Crop, which turns one of your boons to common and then slowly upgrades it to
Time for the fight.
heroic, which I think we had on the last one maybe. And I got a heroic boon right after I finished the Hades fight, was literally the last thing. So, darkness here for my 1 health. So yeah, but I don't know if it's possible, and I hope it isn't, but it might be possible for the game to hit a heroic boon with rare crop, so I could possibly turn my heroic boon into bad for like a lot of chambers, and then it end up being heroic. Then eventually it just end up, it'd basically be a waste of a boon.
Next.
So you can see here, I'm not dealing nearly as much damage. These enemies are a lot stronger. And also my crit is just not happening as often as it was. Ah, jeez. Now, I'll just start that Crystal Beam, deal with that. Okay, I only had 2 of my casts, that's fine. And, okay, yeah, looks good. Good. I think there's one that makes it to where your attack is split into 3, and also there's also, I think there's one like that. Like there's a double. I think there may be a double
Next.
throwing one, and maybe a double. And I know there's at least a triple normal attack. Like you can stab 3 times in one spot instead of just once. What I'm assuming I'll get from Demoner is probably the stupid one where it makes the Crystal Beam inflict chill. It's like, yay, an enemy's slower, as long as my cast is there. Who cares? Dash strike hits 3 times, redash is minus 20% range. Sending jab, you just sprint attack charges up and recovers much faster. Yes. Because...
There we go.
yeah, I can do a huge spin way faster and easier, so... just gonna check this.
What's for sale?
And then money, I don't really care. And I'll go for health here, obviously, because as I just finished saying, I don't care about the money right now. I mean, obviously, the max spin still doesn't do that much damage. I'm just gonna try not to just sit in a corner and spam my special all day for this room. Unless it's like breaking a shield, because that would just be the smarter thing to do, but... yeah, get past me. Keep on forgetting, so I just go and sit on the other side of the room and spam my special at him. I mean, obviously not gonna act like I don't have a special, because that'd be stupid. Finally, my Demeter. I hope I get the butterfly here, because I should be able to delete its shield with this. With the... if I actually get the crit. So that one Data's upgrade where it made your dash strike hit 3 times. I mean, it is pretty good, but decreasing your dash range is not very good. Especially whenever the thing you're trying to upgrade is the... it's like you're upgrading, but then you're also hurting yourself at the same time. Yeah. Now I just have to deal with all the fully grown guys in here. How many did I let turn into actual enemies? I see a shield guy, which is great. Please be something good. Ah, jeez.
Please do not.
Oh, wait. Okay, first, I was thinking of a different one. But this is one of the most overpowered duo boons in the whole entire game. I really want to take Demeter's Aid, because it's also really good, but, Stubborn Roots. So, if you didn't read what it says there, basically it's, if you have 0 Death Defiances left, you gain 1 health every, basically, second, because it's 0.8 seconds. Which is extremely overpowered, because that has saved some of my runs before. Where I'll be, like, fighting Hades, and I have 0 Death Defiances left. And then I'll just go, like, dodge his attacks forever, and just gain enough health until I'm confident to start fighting him again. Don't have this. Guess I'll start a one nectar on you.
Hey, look.
I don't even remember what your thing is, Broken
I'm
Spear
most
Point.
grateful to you, sir.
Don't really remember what that does, but
There's something wrong
sure.
there, sir.
What's the use?
I'm assuming it's not very good if I don't remember what it does. Take Hydralite Gold
Thank you, sir.
because we should have full health during the boss fight unless I take a ton of damage. I'm not gonna go shop because that's not the last shop yet, so... I wanted to be facing me, so on the callback I can hit the spear and hopefully crit.
Come on out.
Oh, God. Mr. Spear guy. Can you not do that, please? Thank you. And palm on. I guess. Yeah, make my Dune do 30 more damage. Just gotta go gems here.
Come and get it.
I don't really feel like dealing with an elite murder or whatever. Just listen to their call. I don't really care about taking the time and learn it. The room with the one skull on it that gives you a double reward is called.
Easy.
And I rarely go into them because I just feel it's not really worth it unless I desperately need like 2 keys or something. Or if I'm really grinding for one resource and that is the resource that it's offering. I do not make them invincible, please. Please, there's a bit more in this room.
Regenerating.
Okay. I only
For the
thought.
house.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's not double. Okay, 522. That's pretty good. So, as long as I don't see a boon that I really want in the shop, I should be able to afford a lot of good things in sticks. How does it feel to be stun locked, guys? Clearly, the enemy, the only way of attacking is rushing down you. He's rushing you down, so. And then you stun lock him. You're the biggest brain ever. Oh, I'm a chariot on this one right here, because I'm smart. Reflected, I couldn't hit him. Oh, you guys just have fun over there and get hit by the arrows. So sad. Oh, no, if I wouldn't have deflected it, that guy would have run into the arrow again. Assuming this is all that's in this room. If it's not, it's a lot of enemies.
Rewarded.
And Artemis. I'm gonna go with clean kill here.
The dead better hide.
I mean, I could get a free health upgrade, or I could buy health upgrade plus a good boon. And there's the health upgrade.
I'll pay for that.
Yeah. Tina's 8. Okay, oh. I mean, there should be a pretty easy win here. I mean, we have a really good run. I have stubborn
These two.
roots.
So
And just in case, I'll cut the Skelly Keepsake. I don't know why I was attacking him, because that's stupid. See, why can't I have a spear and a shield at the same time? This fight right now is I can't hit backstabs that well, or... I'm gonna try and save up the Nina Call for when it's fully charged. It's almost already at tier 2, that just took out a ton of damage. There's tier 2, ow. There we go, halfway down on Minotaur. Tier 3. Ball. Well, it's technically still like a tier 1 because you can just use it many times. there's only two technical stages of the call. There's level 1, which is whenever it's not fully charged, you just use one of the stages, or the max one where it is all the way charged, you use that. And Greater Call. So I should probably actually be using this. So basically, it just creates a giant shield around you that lasts for a while, and everything gets deflected off you, and you basically can't be hurt. I may be using Death Defiance here, but that's whatever.
You're next, King.
I'm going to show you how to use Crystal Beam on, well, if you want to have moved. Because normally if he's just sitting there, you can, because he can't block every direction. So he's guaranteed to be taking damage from somewhere. Unless, of course, Crystal Beam's really bad, but...
Uncontrollably, you monster! For there's naught else you can do against my might.
I prefer not to use Death Defiance.
Lady Aphrodite, guide my hand!
I do not remember the patterns for Aphrodite. Pretty sure it's just sit still, right? Yeah, and she surrounds you, so if you're moving around a ton, you're probably gonna get hit. So just hope that he isn't targeting you with his spear whenever she starts doing the attack thing.
You monster!
Oh, she was mid-dash, so I'm gonna take damage.
Monster! Your battle prowess leaves much to be desired. Stand and fight!
The other one I have to call Aphrodite, so I can't just attack. Oh, come on. Right as my call ran out, he spun attacked me, and Aphrodite hit me for 10. Did you just die already? I swear if I use 2 Death Defiance, I will. Really? Stop. Thank you. Jeez. Can't believe I used the Defiance on that. It was so stupid. So, I mean, this one isn't nearly as powerful as I thought it was in the beginning. I mean, it's still pretty good, but it's not nearly as strong as it could be. Where the heck that thing's gone already, though? Take a damage, become impervious damage for 1 second. So basically, you just get iframes. That's what the Broken Spear point is. I take Skelly Keepsync. Well, I might be able to get it to max, so I will gain 100. Whenever I die.
Let's think about this.
Actually, 35 probably isn't going to really matter that much,
I'm
but
out
I'll
of
do it.
here. And check.
So I hope I can beat Hades on this run. So I don't have to do the spear on 0 heat again, because that'd just be annoying. I mean, it's only going to get harder to win with the spear, so if I can't win on this level of heat, then I'm supposed to win on, like, even, like, 1 or 2. Okay, great. Demeter and fucking Hermes. Guess I'll fish.
You're mine.
Yay, a scuffer.
Why not?
Frozen touch. I mean, actually, I forgot that it makes it
Ice cold.
fire longer, so I'll do that. That's fine. He's just gonna go over here. Okay, more Artemis in a mini boss room.
What now?
Yeah, in these tiny rooms you can basically hit the whole room. There we go. I hope I just straight up did it on the first cave here. Satyr sack or whatever it's called. To give it to Cerberus, so I don't have to do a lot more. And I guess I would kind of actually want to do more so I can get this upgraded. But I don't know.
Can't quite get acclimated to this
Great.
smell.
This is some poison against him. Yeah, and Artemis, please give me something amazing.
Nice.
Target charges up faster when you deal critical damage. And I'm not going to be dealing that much critical damage today. I don't think, so. That support fire. I mean, again, it's not very good because I don't hit that often. I guess if I'm spamming the special. Switching it back and forth and back and forth. Okay, gonna go money here. Should give me
Maybe this
200
way.
plus however much I find at the pots. Easy. That room you could sometimes, if you're lucky, just clear the room without even moving because the enemies will walk into the spike trap thing.
Should I take the train?
No. Oh no, I like things like these where there's enemies like the rat that can't do anything when you override gaps and have a range attack, so I can just do this or just do that. Like I'll attempt to use Crystal Beam on Hades, but it probably won't work. It never does for me.
That's
And
already
easy. Super sack.
I'll just tuck that away.
I was really hoping. Actually, should I do another one to try and get
Before I go.
the Death Defiance and like get a fourth Death Defiance from Athena? Which I do pay quite a lot whenever I'm sitting there. I just never really think about support fire unless I have the Twin Fist, because those are obviously when you hit the most. Could also possibly somehow get to 600 and be able to buy both of the double palms. Like if I were to get to 500, I would not buy the Hermes Boon because I don't really see a need to. There's nothing worth what I really want in Hermes because I can't get more dashes because I already took the common dash increase. So, I just hope I don't take that much damage. Yeah, I should definitely sell that for 400. I really like how the full purging is like, oh, here's your highest rarity boons that are probably your best ones. So do you want to get rid of them? Jeez. And Lucky Took rank up, and so now I get 100 whenever I get revived, which is still less than what I would normally, what I would get with my current max health total, but... So I'm going to take damage, it'll be in this room, because it's... This is why... As you'll be able to see why I do the mini boss ones first. Well, this one may not be as hard, but... majority of the time, the normal rooms are extremely annoying. That's a great thing. Because they're just on enemies. And also, especially whenever you have something that deals increased damage to shields, fighting a mini-boss is not that hard, because, I mean, they always have shields. So you can very easily just get rid of the shield immediately. I had it did 110, but apparently it's only 100 now, so that's nice. I don't know if James said crit, but... Okay, please give me Death Defiance 1. You suck. Yeah, I'm definitely going... Actually, maybe... no. And I'm at 561. I actually almost got to 600, so...
Pleasure doing business.
I'm gonna increase the AoE damage by a ton. The rate, not really a ton.
Joyfully.
Okay. Hopefully this should be an easy win. Hopefully I won't have to use Stubborn Roots, even though I would kind of like to get taken down to Stubborn Roots territory just to show you what it looks like, but it's also really dangerous, because what if I, like, oh yeah, I'm super confident, I could totally go down to Stubborn Roots and not die, but
I'm back, Father.
it's not guaranteed.
Oh, but... Oh, shut up and get your fork.
Your mockery of me may temporarily.
I skipped through it, but he may have said something special about me using his spear. I wasn't gonna spam down my crystal beam immediately because I was assuming he was just gonna teleport away. Yeah, or darkness away, whatever. So I'll try and use it. Actually, with the chill, you won't be moving nearly as fast, so hopefully that'll help me be able to use it more. See, like, obviously if he dashes, he isn't really slowed down much. Okay, cut this out, Mr. Editor Man. Resume.
A wasted effort.
Okay, we're down a third already.
Heads up.
Okay, you know these enemies have a lot of shield whenever you use section 14, this shield is still there. Did that just do 24? It had to have been 240. There's no way it did 24.
Against now.
Ow. Stay away from me. If I can make it to the second phase without losing Death Defiance, it should be a win anyway. 2/3 down. Okay. Siren. I sense a Death Defiance coming up. It's on the platter. Death Defiance. Guys, there's just so much stuff on screen!
Not so fast.
It's like 5 of his stupid, boiling blood skulls. There's the stupid little Hydra heads. There's the skulls everywhere. And there's him spamming attacks. And also, Sport Fire is also kind of being jerk right now because I feel like I see a ton of other stuff flying on the screen. I feel like I'm supposed to be taking damage from it, but I'm not because it's my stuff that's flying after Hades. But I'm also sitting on top of Hades, so I see all of it.
You strike at your own father. That does it.
Next time I want to try and get a crystal beam off before he starts doing that. Oh, come on. Jeez. Oh my god, can I stop taking damage from literally every single attack? Watch, I'm gonna find a way to mess this up. Like, I'm gonna turn this amazing run into trash. Try not to, obviously. I'm not gonna purposely throw or anything. It's like dumb.
Let's have it out then, boy.
Ow. Oh my god, how are you not in your next phase already? Jeez. It's not really a phase change, it's more of an intermission. Actually, it kind of is whenever he has a better version of that attack, or whatever. It's better for me, not really better for me. And yeah, at least I'll probably get to use the show off 7 Defiance. Or not 7 Defiance, 7 Hertz. 7 Defiance is the alternative form of Death Defiance, where you get basically a Death Defiance each room, but it only restores 30% of your health. And you also only get one of it. So, that's more helpful if you think you're just gonna die in one random room. Okay, good, I got it. Ow my gosh. I was looking at the crystal beams and hoping they were hitting him, but... Why did you have to do 40 damage? Yeah, the more you can do this attack, the better, because that's just giving me health to gain. Jeez. Yes, if you look at my health down there, it's slowly increasing. Thank you for deciding to do that attack right when they were kind of up, but not really. And I won. Let's go.
Vanquished again by my own fool kin.
Okay, so there's supposed to be special dialogue, I think, if you use his spear. He probably said in the beginning, and I wasn't paying attention, but... So I was using respect to Hades, so... yeah, but that was a amazing run. I mean, it wasn't particularly strong there and in the end. I mean, I don't know what happened there with the Tisiphone fight. Like, literally, I threw my spear, like, about, what, like, 20 to 30 times, and she was dead. Like, it's pretty easy. So get some dialogue. And I lost track of how many times we've actually escaped. I know it's been a couple times, because I'm pretty sure I escaped attempt 10, the one we actually make it out. Number 10 is the first landmark escape number. So.
Son, I have to ask you, how much do you know about your relatives upon Olympus?
A little. I've been in contact with Athena, Zeus, and other members of the family ever since I first left Father's house. They've been assisting me in getting here.
No. Zagreus, what have you done? You've led them here?
No, they think I'm trying to escape from Father so that I can join them on their mountaintop. At least I think that's what they think. Most of them, anyway.
But then, does Hades know of this? That Olympus is involved?
He does. Both he and Nyx. In fact, it's Nyx who put me and Olympus into contact. I could never have broken free of the underworld if not for their help.
So Nyx and Hades are against each other then? And Olympus is helping you? But they don't know I'm here as far as you're aware.
That's right, more or less. Nyx and Father seem to put up with each other. Don't seem to have much of a choice. Though ever since I learned of you, Nyx has been helping me to find you, while Father's tried to stop me.
That fool. What was he thinking? What is he thinking? Do you suppose he thinks that he's protecting me from them? Oh no.
I think maybe he does think so indeed. Because now having met my relatives upon Olympus, I can definitely see that they can be a bit vindictive about things.
Vindictiveness runs in the family, my son. Then if Olympus is involved, that would explain a lot. I'm here, not there with them, as you can see. But, oh, it seems we'll have to speak some more when next you return.
When I return... Well, this is going to be awkward.
What? Oh!
And then,
Avoid the trouble with the satyrs yet.
so, Cerberus must still be up in Sketch 2. So I can actually afford an upgrade to the Dark Thirst, but now it also gives increased gem payouts to plus 20%.
Approved.
that,
Wouldn't
I
mind
guess.
an extra helping of gemstones while I'm ransacking out there.
You wish to mine my realm for gemstones, be my guest.
And then I'll do that one.
This looks to be an excellent investment, contractor. Go
So
on
that
and
one's
make
a
it
both of
so.
them.
You need
Even
not listen
more.
to him, contractor.
How goes it? How did it go, lad? You've been...
I found her again, sir, and...
Well, first of all, good.
Yes, I will. What's on the old exchange? Just what I was looking for.
And I'm pretty sure I have at least one
What's for
fish.
breakfast? Dinner, maybe?
Yeah, just the scuffer. Worth 40 gemstones.
Alright then.
But when I have some of that 10, now I could have the Infernal Tribes contain more, but I don't really care. Let's go look at here, deep pockets. Oh, I need 20 keys. I can go get 20 keys real fast just by turning in some gemstones to the trader.
Too good
and
to
getting
pass up.
keys.
Trade you these gemstones.
I'm just
Think
gonna go
I'll
ahead and
take
get
it.
more. And then
I'll have
buy
that
one
nectar.
nectar. Because I can't buy another one. I think that was an ambrosia for 2 Titan Blood, which is not worth it, because ambrosia is not very helpful until like you get to max level of
What more
relationships.
potential do I have?
Ooh.
How about like this?
Okay, let's choose for ability to be rare plus 1% rank. What is chance for team rewards including? I thought there was one that... Oh, maybe that's on the next page, where it's raise your chance for a boon to be epic. Or higher. Or epic or something. I'm just gonna hit that one time. And eventually you can make it to where it's like really difficult to get a common boon. if you max everything out in there.
Getting a load of them prizes over there.
What's all this?
Why does it want me to do spear or shield so much? So I've escaped once.
What do you need?
Actually, I should look over here.
My blade.
So one successful escape with that. One successful escape. One.
You're using everything now, huh?
0, so that's I guess what I'm doing next. And 1, so 1, 2. Yeah, so I'm halfway to the milestone escape attempt. At least I'm pretty sure it's escape attempt 10, so. Quickly take out Skelly here. And next episode we'll be doing a twin fist run, which I'm so excited about. Yay!
Anyways.
Yep, so that'll be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe. If you are subscribed, if you're going to subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell to get notified when I upload a new video. This has been Shadok. I'll see you guys in the next one.